I actually took a call not that long ago, and it was an agent stating, I'm seeing these people talking about seller land fraud on the web, or on the news. That's not real, is it? And I was like mind blown. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Yes, we're dealing with this day in and day out. So for us, especially as it pertains to wires and just the verification process, it's very manual. It was just super mundane, monotonous. We're all human. It's prone to errors then, right? And so for us, the use of Certified completely changed that. The team no longer has to do so many outgoing wire checklists. And so it's just been a game changer. My favorite feature so far probably just has been Pay App Protect. We use that really on every transaction where we have an outgoing wire. It's a requirement of our team. And so our team is just processing, checking those files, instantly going into the dashboard, validating the information, and getting that kickback. And so they know ahead of time, way before we're going to fund and record, that my transaction's a little bit safer. I can proceed, and I don't have any issues then in that. Out the gate, you're like, oh my gosh, this is a huge cost for our company. How are we going to swallow this? For us, it's been pretty easy because it's been a pass-along fee for our customers in our transactions. And in my mind, it's so easy to think, gosh, I'm going to spend this very minimal amount per transaction, even if I am passing along to a customer. But the savings in the long term, they're not taking a loss, right? They're protected with the insurance policy if there's an issue with Certified, or just knowing we went through every step of that process to protect them because of these products that we're using in our tool belt with our partners, that their transactions are going to be okay. They're going to be protected, and they're going to be able to move along and be comfortable in that new home. Certified has just changed the process in that we can take those transactions, we can process them seamlessly, and that we can just know every step of the way that it's secure, that everything's been validated, that we don't have concerns, that we're not going to get a call 6 months from now and a transaction was actually an issue. We can move from one transaction to the next, knowing that we're not going to have to be looking over our shoulder.